right? Taking notes. Give me an idea for a funny gift for Cam. A bomb, a pipe bomb. I should never mind. I don't know if I can see it. Claire says hello. Emmy, what's up? Victoria, hello. I was joking. It was a joke, and I was referring to a prop or something that would not be actually in any way, shape, or form. Anyways, be more interesting. Tree, welcome. Bo, thank you for the follows. Stephen Combs, hello. Kate, what's up? Cat, Addie, that's silly. I had a science test today. Wish you luck. Best of luck on your science test. Evie, it's awesome that you're playing guitar. Tattoo tour. Yeah, I don't know. They're all over me. Charlie says hello. Let me out of the basement. No. Period says thank you. TX1 says where's Shawnee's upstairs. Courtney Kirk, thank you for the follow. Alex, your local gay, says hi. So interesting. Thank you. Please make a CD. We literally have our debut album coming out on vinyl and CD. You can pre-order now. Nelly says hello. You like anime? I do. Tokyo Ghoul is one of my favorites. Dr. Pepper, thank you for the follow. Rose, thank you for the follow. Haley's in my walls. Yo, Sarah, thanks for loving the music. Son as well. Skiz, what's up? Jade, hello. Arthurians, welcome here. Anybody's welcome here as long as you're not judgmental of other people or dangerous in any way, shape, or form. You're fine. Velvet, thank you for saying that. Shiloh, what's up? Damien says hello. Can I come out of the attic? I'll give you permission to go out and touch the grass today. Cheyenne Roby, thank you for the follow. Your eyes are red. When are they not? Husker, thank you for the follow. I love TX2 says, Evan, that's me. Sophia, what's up? Kugels is behind you. He's not. He's upstairs. But we'll definitely give him something today. Shout out to Beth Rose, whoever that is. Wait, why do I know that name? I just need to make sure. Okay, I don't think I know Beth Rose. Shout out Beth Rose. Do you like anime Death Note? I do like Death Note. That was a really good one. Window Pale says hello. TX2 Addict says let me out of the basement. You're pushing it. I'm good, Cam. What about you? J-Lord, oh, you just started listening to our music. That's awesome. Bird check. Ain't no birds in this house. Tommy says hello. Gabrielle says, can I join you? No. What's your religion? I have no religion, but I respect you no matter what your beliefs are. Common misconception, there's nothing wrong with being religious. Good for you. Just don't push your beliefs on other people. Really easy. Michigan mention. Oh, trust me, I have something for Michigan soon. Sky, what's up? Do you know the Muffin Man? There's a girl behind me, someone says. Literally never happened. Yo, see you soon. Ava, see you soon. You the 5'4" guy? No. Don't know why you're saying that. Can you listen to Nice Guy? I could any day. You could too. Gerard Way's behind you. 500 people, welcome to my live stream. How many of you are new? If this is your first ever time in a live stream with me, and you're like, who is this guy? Why am I here? Drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. Out yourselves, new people. Show yourselves. Don't be afraid. And if you're an X, let me know who's an X. Malin says, are you coming to Missouri? Yes, we're playing St. Louis. It's almost sold out. Heidi says, Des Moines sold out. I told you guys more shows would sell out. Another one down. Erilyn, thanks for the love. Sam, thank you for the follow, which is why if you live in St. Louis, Missouri, get your tickets while you still can. Marcy's new. Welcome. Axel's an X. It stubbed your toe and it's pitch black out. I don't care. Sky, thank you for the follow. That's the energy you would give me. Brianna, thank you for the love. Love in Liverpool. That's so nice. Carol, you see me often. Well, get used to it. 594 people. It's really nice of you guys to show up to this live stream. I go live every day to respond to every single person, including the crazy people. And there's definitely crazy people every live. And I will respond to you. But before I do, for everyone who's new, how did you find this live stream? If you just scrolled onto this and you're like, whoa, why am I here? Write FYP if you just scrolled onto this and you have no clue who I am. If you know about my music, be like, hey, I know your music, first live. If you didn't know I make music, be like, who are you? This is for the new people. And for all of my exes, tell me what song you guys want to hear on the tour that's not on the new album the most, because this is our final day to lock in the set list. I'm curious. Pause, thanks for loving the music. I'm reading all the comments even while I'm yapping, but were you baking today? I haven't yet, no. Cleo, thank you for the follow, as in muffins. For everyone who's new, I'm going to introduce myself, but why don't you introduce me to you as well? I'm reading even while I'm yapping. Where are you from? Am I Ghost Nail in the Coffin? See, I'm reading all these things. Marin, thanks for the follow. Where are you from? What bands do you like? And what's your story? For everyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. I am a rock artist by the name of TX2. In the last year, my band has literally become one of the biggest upcoming emo bands. Fucking shit! Don't give me the fucking bear! I don't want... Anyways, Anyway, so I'm in a band called TX2. I'm TX2. And in the last year, our band literally has become one of the biggest upcoming emo bands. If you like bands like Black Veil Brides, we released a song with Black Veil Brides. It's insane. Check it out. Go look up The End of Us with Black Veil Brides. If you like Ice Nine Kills, we released a song with Ice Nine Kills and just did 3 tours with them. If you like emo rock music at all, My Chem was a big influence of ours. You might like us. You might hate us. Only one way to find out. If you want to check us out, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere you have music. If you look up our band TX2, you could find us. So for anyone who's new here, have you heard our music? Will you give it a chance? Let me know. I'll answer all the crazy questions in a second. But for the new people, most important thing is I go live every day to respond to all of you because I want to get to know the people that are putting me up. It's cool that 600 people are showing up, but also because I have a platform and it's important I do something good with that. So I've dedicated every single day to recruiting new members to a scene that I'm building that I believe will make a big positive change in the world. And if you, watching this live stream, need a place to belong, you can join our movement. If you want to join our movement, it's called the X movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. That's why I was like, who's an X? And if you want to be an X, I'll tell you how. We have 3 rules if you want to join our movement. And the first rule is you promise to stay alive. If you are watching this live right now, I say it every day, but I need you here. This world needs you here. And you are important, and you are, I believe in you. And I know you're just saying that, but if you want to be in our movement, the first rule is you make me a promise that you will stay alive. Every single one of you X's has promised me that. And it's because life is worth living. I go live every day to tell you that life is worth living, and even if you hate yourself and you feel like a waste of space, which look at me, I spent so much of my life hating myself and feeling like the world would be better without me. But then I had a realization, I have a voice. And if I use my voice, I can make a change in other people's lives. And every one of you watching this live stream has a voice, which means you are important here because you can help someone else. Someone else out there might be getting bullied, sitting alone, dealing with a lot of shit, and all you have to do is go ask them how they're doing, and you made a difference in this world. Now you have purpose. The first rule is you promise us you will stay alive. If you want to be an X. Rule 1, no matter what, you will stay alive. Rule 2, you will stay safe. There's a lot of emo kids and minors in the alternative scene. It's always been that way. And unfortunately, because of that, there is predators. Someone needs to use their platform to say this. If you are under 18, there is never a reason any adult ever should form a private relationship with you. And if all of you emo kids listen up, if any adult, no matter who they are, no matter what band, no matter what actor they are, ever tries to privately get to know you or form a private relationship with you, tell a trusted adult, tell your parents, tell authorities, tell everyone, make 0 exceptions, but stay safe. Know that there's never a reason any adult and a minor should ever have a private relationship. And I'm teaching you guys that every single day because knowledge is power. Stay safe out there and let's make this scene safe. Rule 2, stay safe, 0 exceptions. Rule 3, we have a slogan in our movement. It's they will not erase us. Say it in the chat right now. Every one of our X's lives by this slogan. I live by this slogan. It means even if you hate yourself and you feel like a waste of space, like I said, you have a purpose being here and you will stick up for every member of this movement. That way, if you are an X and part of our movement, you know that there's over 20,000 people who are also part of this movement who will have your back. And if you ever see an X being bullied, you will use your voice and stick up for them. You will call that bully out. Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. That's one thing I've learned, which means we need to fight back and use our voices, and thus we have purpose being here. If the trans community is getting bullied by the government, you will stick up for them and say trans rights are human rights, as I have done every single show of my life pretty much. If someone is being bullied for whatever it might be, an immigrant, a woman, whatever it might be, etc., any people like to target, they like to point their fingers at easy targets. You will stick up for them, and we will stick together. They will not erase us. Assuming you found my music and you like us, in some way, shape, or form, you know what it's like to be bullied or hated. Meaning you know that if someone else were to stick up for you, you would feel more special, and it would make a difference. So make that difference in someone else's life. That is the rules of our movement, and if you can follow these 3 rules, you can be an X and build out this scene with us. So for anyone who is new, if you made it through that speech and you want to be part of our scene, say, I am a new X. Anyone who wants to be a new X, say, I'm a new X. I will respond to all of you. If you're saying something now, it's because you know I'm doing my speech and you don't have the balls to say it after I'm done with my speech. We'll see if you do. But for anyone who's new, if you want to be a new X, say you're a new X. Let's just see. Anyone who's new, Rosie and Maddie is a new X. Let me see all the new X's. Welcome to the movement. Bing bong, welcome to the movement. I swear to God. Anyways, welcome to the X movement. For any of you who want to get extra involved, if you want to join our Discord, we have a Discord you can get extra involved in. It's called the X movement, and we have over 20,000 members. Every time I go live, I notify it. If you want updates every time I go live, if you want to make friends before coming out to a show, if you want to hear about concerts, songs, everything before everyone else, the Discord is how you can get extra involved. Anyone who wants to be on that Discord, it's a big social media platform for us, X's. Direct message my Instagram, at TX2 official. If I missed you, DM me again on Instagram. Say, can I have a link to your Discord? And if you don't want to DM me, Google search the X movement or look up TX2's Discord. On Discord, if you look up the X movement, you could find it and join it. If you direct message my Instagram every week, I'll go through my DMs and send out links. I will not respond to any other DMs. If you DM about anything else, you're wasting your time. But if you want to link new X's, you can get an invite. So new people, DM me if you want to link to my Discord. Now, time to respond to everyone else. Oh, I have some really good TXT. Okay, so for the people saying poser, I toured with your favorite bands, Black Veil Brides, Ice Nine Kills. Your favorite bands all know about me and love me. And you sit at home watching my live stream, giving me comments, boosting my engagement. Thank you. I just wanted to personally thank you for allowing me, for paying the bills for my house, for allowing me to tour with your favorite bands. It's all because of you. So I'm not even going to hate back. I'm just going to say, thank you for making my dreams come true. Now you get to watch from your home and cry into the void while I get to live my dreams. That's pretty cool. So let's thank those people. A round of applause for the people who put us up. Thank you. Anyways, are you emo? I don't know. I'm a guy. I'm whatever you want me to be. Hazel says Lamau. I guess I'm a poser. You know, did you notice the people who were saying poser left after I called them out? Isn't this great, dude? It's like, bro, I love, and for anyone who's dealing with bullies, this is how you do it. You call them out. It's like, dude, how pathetic do you have to be to come onto a live stream and look for attention by saying these things? But like, you know, like when I said crying into the void, they probably started crying. Because, I mean, it's the truth. And this goes for all of you. If someone is bullying you and saying something about you, they're projecting their own feelings about themselves, and this is human nature. If you are unique, the world will bully you. That's the whole thing. If you are different, someone's going to find something, whatever they can, to just try to put you down because they probably hate themselves, and that's their way of taking it out on you. You don't have to let it get to you. You just have to call them out and be like, dude, you're miserable. I'm winning. Why would I care? That's what you should do. Infinity says hello. 5'4" guy, that's me. Everyone's asking if I was baking today, and believe it or not, I was not baking. But, speaking of which, for all the 500 people who show up for me every single day, it's awesome that this many X's exist. Remember that you have a purpose. I believe in every single one of you, and this world needs you here. And equally, just like me, if you like me, you will use your voice to make a change. If you see someone sitting alone, ask them how they're doing and sit with them. That's what I would do. If you see someone getting bullied, call that bully out. Use your voice the same way I do. You see, I'll teach you how to do it, right? And make that difference. And together, eventually, that's why I'm so dedicated to live streaming, posting, and growing this every day, is one day we're going to make a really big difference. And I'm thankful for all of you. So just know that. Secondly, it's time for a cambush. What type of cambush should we do? Any ideas for the cambush? Any ideas? Oh. Ideas for the cambush? Baloney Jackson will be a character. They're all like all of the classics are coming. Should I do a bear? All right. The people want a bear. All right, I got to figure out what a bear would do. Wait, 1 second. All right. I'm watching bear videos to get inspired. That's what bears do? What's a...
Wow. Stay away from me, zombie.
I'm a bear.
Oh, okay. There's peanut butter over there. Ow! Ow! There's peanut butter over there. Ow! I'm not peanut butter. I have no. Ow! 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 Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Oh.